guardian angel of my child. I come before you with humility, trust, and gratitude. God appointed you to walk beside this life from the first breath, to guard it in ways hidden from human sight, and to lead it with a wisdom born of heaven. I thank you for every unseen rescue, every gentle warning, every quiet inspiration toward what is good and true. When fear has passed my child by, it was your vigilance. When hope stirred in his heart, without a voice, it was your whisper. I honor your sacred presence, steady and luminous, patient and strong. I ask you to remain close to him in every season and every unseen turning of his path. Be near when joy makes his spirit rise, and even nearer when sorrow tries to shake his courage. When laughter fills his days, protect the innocence that gives it life. When tears arrive, carry peace into the storm of his emotions, so despair finds no home in him. Shelter his heart from discouragement, confusion, or the lie that he is ever alone. Remind his soul that he is cherished, upheld, and accompanied by a protection greater than any wound this world could form. Stand watch over his interior world, his conscience, his sensitivity, his capacity to love without conditions. Guard his thoughts so bitterness does not twist them, and guard his spirit so deception does not claim it. Stir within him a hunger for kindness, a revulsion for cruelty, and a restless longing for truth. Strengthen him against temptation, steady him in hesitation, and guide him back when uncertainty clouds his direction. Place along his journey friends, mentors, loved ones, and supportive souls whose presence enriches him rather than diminishes him, whose influence strengthens rather than divides. When shadows grow long and choices feel heavy, be the flame that clarifies his sight. When doubt speaks loudly, speak louder in silence. When he stumbles, lift him gently without judgment, teaching him that falling is not failure if rising follows with faith. When his strength thins, replenish it. When anxiety tightens around his peace, loosen its grip. When he prays, carry his words upward and anchor his heart downward in sincerity. So prayer becomes his refuge, not just his habit. I entrust my child to you, especially when distance separates me from him, when my care cannot reach, when my voice cannot reassure, when circumstances move beyond my command. There, extend your guardianship beyond human limits. Surround him, guide him, defend him, illuminate him. Lead him safely through adversity, without removing the lessons meant to shape him, but without permitting any harm meant to destroy him. Ask God for endurance for him, to persevere in good when it costs him something, to choose mercy when it requires courage, to remain soft in heart and firm in conviction. Teach him to recognize beauty in ordinary days, meaning in quiet progress, and divine care in subtle providence. Let bravery rise in him when fear presses in. Let calm find him when misunderstanding isolates him. Let hope return quickly when disappointment tries to linger. Guardian of his life, walk with him until every necessary trial has served its purpose and not a moment longer. Carry him toward the fullness of good, prepared for him by God. And when the final chapter of earthly life closes and eternity opens its gates, may he recognize you not as a stranger, but as the faithful companion who never left his side. Amen.